We brought Tilly G home and we introduced him to our backyard, and he immediately started thriving.
Tilly, good, Tilly. That's delicious. Okay, got some good veggies for you.
We instantly just fell in love with Tilly G. He had a just outgoing personality. He liked being in the center of things. And then we saw little Skippy and we just fell in love.
First car ride home to your forever home. What do you think?
The first thing we did when we brought him home is we introduced him to his friends. And after we introduced him to the puppies and the kitties, we took him outside and we introduced him to Tilly G.
Okay, time for an episode of Let's Introduce Skippy to Tilly G. Come on.
From the time we adopted Tilly G, he'd always been around dogs, but never around the energy of a puppy. So the first introduction, we said, okay, we'll just do it brief because we don't know what's going to happen. And Tilly G looked at Skippy. Skippy looked at him. Little Skippy went right up to Tilly G and gave him a quick little kiss. We thought, well, that went really well. And from that moment, he instantly just bonded with Tilly G.
Oh my goodness, we have a beginning of a love affair. We've got little Skippy who loves Tilly G.
So now every morning when he goes out to greet Tilly G, he gives him tons of kisses. It's almost like he sees a long lost friend. Like he said, oh my God, it's you again. Tilly G doesn't shy away from it. You know, he could easily just completely collapse into a shell. He could kiss, he could walk away. And Tilly G does the opposite. He kind of embraces it. He accepts it and he's like, hey, I like this little crazy puppy. And every day they do something new together. And Skippy always wants to do what Tilly G is doing. So if Tilly G is eating a hibiscus flower, then Skippy wants it.
Are you gonna share?
Tilly G will follow Skippy around the yard. I think Tilly G is just interested in his energy. Tilly G likes to be where the action is. They're pretty much inseparable. It's so funny because they are truly opposites. So Skippy wakes up so happy, just jumping for joy. And Tilly G's the opposite. You know, it takes him hours to wake up. They're very opposite, but it doesn't matter because they love each other. I don't know if Skippy thinks that Tilly G is a dog or Tilly G thinks that Skippy is a tortoise, but I think it's a beautiful thing. Love is love, and it doesn't matter who you are or where you came from or what your differences are. And it probably sounds very cheesy, but I think we need that right now.